Where do you see Indian cinema on the global cinematic stage? Where do you see, because there's globalization of cinema happening, where do you see Indian cinema standing?
Well, Indian cinema at the moment is on the up and up. We make the largest number of films, you know that. Our markets are growing outside of our country, largely with the help of the South Asian diaspora, Indians, Pakistanis, Bangladeshis, Nepal, and Sri Lankans, and so on and so forth. So you have a very, I mean, they've spread out all over the world, so that contributes a great deal for the dissemination of the Indian cinema. Then that is also influencing, because it's become a little more globalized than it was, it's also influencing viewing habits of some of the local population in some of these countries. Particularly more evident in countries of Africa, for instance, or Latin America and so on. Maybe not that much in European countries or in the United States, except that now in the major cities of the United States, Indian films do get seen by local people as well. And then, of course, we are tying up with Hollywood studios, and so there's a kind of whole process of globalization going on there. And all that is contributing to the growth of Indian cinema. Number one, that. And number two, there's something else that's happening. We sell more tickets than Hollywood does already. We sell close to 4 billion tickets a year. Hollywood sells about 500 million tickets less. But they make more money. Numbers, we have larger numbers, but they have smaller numbers but spend more money to go to the movies. So they make more money. So that balance is now, I think, slowly starting to.
And what is your view on film festivals like Tongues on Fire and London Asian Film Festival?
The film festivals have always had a very important place in terms of being showcasing world talent. They're very important in the sense that you get to know what's happening in the rest of the world of cinema. That is as far as cineasts are concerned. As far as business interests are concerned, that's a good way to plumb the markets, to find out what might be interesting in one or another market in the world. So there are films, there are also film markets connected with international film festivals. All that does a great deal of, has a big part to play in all this.
I'm now going to pose you one of my final questions. You've won the Padma Shri, you've won Dada Phalke Award, National Film Award 7 times over. What is your journey from here? Where is the benchmark from here on?
You see, you have to create your own benchmarks. I don't think it goes according to the awards and so on and so forth. It has to be largely self-generated. You have to keep challenging yourself, and you have to extend your imagination.
Where do you see the future of Indian cinema going?
Up. Yeah, up and up, because I can't see it going anywhere else, largely because we have a huge mine of talent and our markets are growing, and that itself is a magnet for a whole lot of creative interest in the market. And now we are tying up with people outside. I mean, there's so much tying up with Hollywood and stuff like that. So all that is likely to help in this growth. And we were, as you know, not as badly hit by the recession. Yes, because of the steadiness of the market.
Thankfully, touch wood. Great, thank you so much. Thank you so much for your time.